It's Driver 53. Oh, what in the world is going on? Y'all, I don't know what's going on here. This, New Holland tractor, or harvester, it is bump. What is going on? Holy cow. I don't know what I did, y'all. Hold on. What in the world? I am at a loss. Holy cow. Let's see if I can fix this. Y'all, I have no idea. I was just going down the road trying to get to a contract here. I'm borrowing some equipment. You know, all that stuff that we did. We're trying to get all this stuff harvested, right? And for some reason, it's like everything just started coming undone. Holy cow. I have no idea why in the world all this stuff started unfolded on me. Maybe I hit a button wrong. I'm not quite sure. But that was strange, y'all. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, I got a New Holland harvester. And we're going down to field 30, my old alfalfa field. Y'all remember we put some seeds in there. Put weed in there. And now it's ready to harvest. And we got some other fields here that are really, really, really close. You know, actually, if we take a look at the map, we might see that they are actually ready. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, they are ready. Looks like my two down here are ready too. You know, this is what we were waiting on, y'all, to hit these things pretty hard. They got to get all this stuff out. We don't have rain coming in, but they need to get this crop out so they can get it sold, right? Make their money. And I'm going to do everything I can to help them out because I got a really strong feeling we're going to be getting out of the farm. You know, I had no intention when I started all this of, you know, living on 3 pieces of property as quickly as I did. You know, I was just thinking that we were going to help him out and make some money, you know, and have a good little thing going on there. But the more I get into it, the more I'm realizing you can make some really good money at this, and you know, you help everybody out, right? I mean, it's the American farmer. It's the Midwest, you know, American dream. You work hard, you get rewarded for it. So that's what we're doing. And you know, I told you guys we were going to do some work over at the biogas plant, and I got a piece of equipment sitting over there. I wanted to show it to you today. We're definitely going to do that, but I need to get this here going. I got a person supposed to be meeting me up here. I got my other worker. I know you guys might be asking me what happened to Jack and, you know, my cousin Chris, and they decided they're going to go over and help some other people. You know, they realize that I'm doing pretty good here, so I'm doing all right, and they wanted to, you know, go over there, help some other people out. So they didn't leave me. You know, I understand what they're doing. They're, you know, they got big hearts, right? So that's where they're at. I think I can handle this. We're gonna start this one down on the far side. Excuse me. And we're going to, you know, have my other worker bring it up, and they're going to start right here, and we're going to start this one down on the other end with this person. They're supposed to meet me up here, and I'm going to get back over to the biogas plant, do a little bit over there. When they call me, we're going to take the truck and go around, pick up what they got, and then we'll be just keep on trucking along. We'll hit the other farms as they need it, and we'll get back down to ours. We'll get them harvested too, but I want to make sure I get all these other farmers taken care of as well. You know, it's a good time to be a friendly neighbor. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do. Because I would greatly appreciate any of these people coming out and helping me. Oh, am I backwards? I am. We're going to turn this thing around real quick. Right about there. We're going to go ahead and get this set up. There we go. Alright. What in the world is going on with this thing? It's just all kinds of weird. This New Holland, it is giving me a fit. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna run down and meet my other worker. Give him a little bit of a maybe advice on how to get around this field since I have done it before. And we'll see you guys back at the biogas plant. Alright everybody, I got my 2 workers over there on the wheat field. And we are here at the biogas plant. Now if you guys remember, we dropped off our silage bales. This is grass that we wrapped up off the field right next to our farm. And this here is the straw from one of our first harvests across the road in one of those other fields. So we got quite a bit of straw here, and we got quite a few silage bales. So I went, and let me run backwards over here because I don't want you guys to see it just yet. And we picked up something called a telehandler. And yeah, it's Case IH. It's got a huge bucket here on the front. This is a 935. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and hop in this thing. And you guys will see. I mean, it's a beautiful piece of machinery. But you guys will see what it does. So, I'm going to go ahead and raise this up. Now check this out. That's awesome, isn't it? And if I do this, I can go up and down with it. I can tilt the bucket. Maybe you guys can see it better from out this view. Yeah, there we go. So check this out. Super far extend. Bring it back in. We've got up and down. Right? We've got dumping the bucket. Right? Way far. Or if we want to tip it way up. Hold on to something. Oh, and my door's open too. Apparently. Oh, that's awesome. So I've got just the one window. I can fold all the way back so I can see and get a good breeze going on. That's pretty sweet. Or I can bring it back and I can open up the whole thing. That's pretty cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the straw. We're going to pick some of it up. So the way it works is I'm going to level my bucket out. I'm going to drop it down. It's going to drive forward and it's going to get and fill up my bucket here. You can see it didn't quite do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tilt it back and raise it up a little bit. This thing's got 4-wheel steering. It's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line up right here. I want to show you guys. This thing is on 0. That's how much we have in here right now. So now what I'm going to do is raise it up just a little bit and dump it. Perfect. Now, you can see that I have a 5,000 liter bucket and it's got 48.55 left in it. So now what I'm going to do is come over here, get a little bit of the straggler. I'm going to put it down. Let's see if we can do it from inside. I'm going to raise it up just a little bit. I'm going to go forward. We're going to get a bunch of this. Perfect. So raise it up. Oh! Tilt it back a little bit. Now we're going to drive over here. And we're going to dump it in. Oh, man. I guess I need to raise it up a little bit. This is the tricky part, knowing what you need to pick up and what you already have. So in this view, it's really helpful. There we go. As you can see, the higher you get, the more unstable it gets. Oh, better put this down. Trying to dump some there. That ain't what I wanted. Yeah, this is not as much fun. What in the world? As the just bulk loader going straight in. If we can't go this way. So once I get the straw, sorry, I need some caffeine, y'all. It is early, and I was working late again last night. Yeah, once we get all this straw, I've got something else pretty cool to show you guys. That's another a tool for this thing. Alright, so here we go. The last little bit of straw. Perfect. Alright, so there's all of that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just set this right here. The next thing we're going to do is come over here and pick up another tool that I had purchased to do with bales. Ooh. That's not cool. Ha! Ingenuity. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get this darn thing figured out. I have not had the pleasure of using this one very much. So what this one is, it is a bale collector. Alright? And if I go to operating position, see what it does? So watch this. I know it kind of cheats. But I'm going to show you that. All you gotta do is take your bales, bring them over here, and unload them. Boom. Perfect. Alright, so like I said, this is gonna be a super quick, easy way to make some money. Now I'm not gonna see it right away. You don't see my money going up at all. But I get paid at midnight. So at midnight tonight, I will get paid for this haul. So let's check and see how much is this. 49. So I can only have 100 in there at a time. So we're getting close. I wish they had one that would do like 12 bales. But then my machine would get so full so fast it wouldn't really be fun. Not quite sure why those are floating there. Maybe David Blaine or somebody's over here doing some cool stuff. Either way, I think we'll pick them up right here. Yep, sure did. Alright, so back over here. And once again unload. Where are we at? 70. So 21,000 more. Means I should only be able to get about 5 more bales in here. So hopefully this thing will die down. And start processing so that I can, oh man, oh, get out of there. Holy cow. Well, that's new. I've never done that before. Ever. $94.6. Let's see what happens if we just keep throwing these things up in here. I don't know. So it looks like one bale is just gonna kind of hang out right there. I wonder, can we do the same thing to these? And if so, then it's just gonna process as it sees fit, and we'll be good to go. Yes. 2 more. There we go. Last one's going in now. Alright, awesome. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go park this thing over here somewhere, kind of out of the way of the bunker. Alright, so now I gotta get back over to the other field and check on this harvest. I got a couple texts saying the guys are done, so I've got one of the trucks I need to run around and pick stuff up, and see you guys over there. How's it going, everybody? You might be asking yourself, what in the world happened to my truck? Well, this isn't my truck. It's the farmer with the property that I'm more than likely going to go ahead and buy. He mentioned that I can go ahead and lease the equipment off of him. Don't tell him I did that. Go ahead and lease the equipment off of him so that I can, test it out and make sure that it's something that I really want. It is a package deal. He's going to be selling the property and the equipment. And by equipment, I mean both pieces of equipment right here. Let's see if I can get them in the same shot. There we go. So it's an older case. It's not as big as mine. But it's still getting the job done. His fields are smaller. And the truck's a nice truck. But they are part of the package deal for that property. Now, like I said, there's 3 fields that will come in that sale and 2 pieces of equipment. There is no little tractor. Unfortunately, he's decided he needs to go ahead and sell that one. He had somebody offer him good money on that. So I gotta make a lot of money, y'all. I gotta make a lot of money to be able to make this deal work out. I think if I get it, though, I'm not moving. I'm gonna move, but I'm not gonna, sell off all my stuff, property. I'm gonna keep it and just pick that up there. So, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. So between now and then, you're just gonna see me doing as many contracts as I can, harvesting. I might start planting, my fields here. Not sure, but definitely going to be working on a bunch of contracts. That field right there is almost ready to harvest, and it's going to be a really big one that a lot of us are going to have to help on. And, there's a couple other fields also that are good size that we just need help on. So that's what I'll be doing. I wanted to go ahead and show y'all what's going on here. I did finish that one contract up, made about $75,000-$80,000 on it, the wheat field. There's like 3 or 4 more other fields that are showing that they're ready. We're just not seeing contracts. The farmers aren't ready to get them out yet. There's not good money at the sale points, so they're just waiting, which is completely understandable. And yeah, so we're just gonna keep trucking along with this. I'm probably gonna pick some of this in their hopper up here real quick for them. And as you can see, it doesn't come out near as far, so that's gonna be a tricky thing. The good things about this truck, though, is it's got a sleeper attached to it. So if I want to catch a nap out here while they're harvesting, I can. It's nice. And like I said, the farmer said, hey, use my equipment, lease it off me. Let me know what you think of it, because it is part of it. So it's like I'm getting to try out the equipment. It's like a trial period, right? See how I like it. But yeah, we're gonna keep knocking out contracts, knocking out these 2 fields here, and then we'll see what happens. I know what number I'm comfortable with. I think I know what number he's gonna want. So we'll just see if we can make it happen. But I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm doing. And if anything interesting happens, I'll pop on here and show you guys. Alright, see you then. Alright everybody, as you can see, we just finished up this contract here on field 16. I'm going to go drop off this wheat here at the North Sale Point, and then I'm going to try and pick up the contract here on field 17. Now, you may have noticed I got a couple extra harvesters out. I've got the one from the farmer that has the land for sale. I think it's going to be mine. So he's got the older one. And I went ahead and leased another one, just leased it, another case, just to try and get these harvests done a little bit so I can, you know, get them done faster so I can get a little bit more money and be able to get the, my bank account a little bit more padded so that whenever the, actually I want to check this really quick before I dump all this in here. Sorry, I just need to check this. So we're on wheat, right? And North Sale Point is the best. Perfect. So I just want to get my bank account up because it's going to take me a lot of money. Like I said, there's 3 fields, the farmhouse itself, I've got a harvester, I've got the truck, and there's another piece of equipment that I want to get to. I'm kind of being greedy here, but I heard about it through the grapevine over at the cafe truck stop, right? And I'm really, really interested in it. It's gonna help me. How do I want to say this? Expand even more, if that's even a possibility right now. It's gonna let me do a few more awesome big things. Let's put it that way. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this contract here. We're gonna complete it. All right. And we're going to accept field 17. He's got a case too. Maybe I could get 3 harvesters out there because it's close here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, but I lose 2,500. Yeah, but then I can get down to field 33 really quickly. You know, I wonder what it'd be like to have 3 harvesters on that field. I wonder how fast I can do it. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, here we go. So let me run over there, grab them, we'll get them all set up, and we'll get going. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alright everybody, so as you can see, we have 3 harvesters on this field right now, going to town. It's 10:32 is the time, and we're going to see how long it takes. I'm going to be able to get all the crop off here in the trucks and delivered, but we're going to see just how long it takes. I can't remember exactly where we're going with this, but that shouldn't matter. I should be able to do this here and then hop out, run over to the trucks, get that delivered while my 2 workers keep hammering out on the on the harvest, and I'll get them unloaded and stuff like that. It's gonna be tricky though because everyone's gonna be ready to unload at the same time, but I think I can get that figured out, no problem. So we're just gonna go around here, run a headland real quick, and then I'm gonna go get the truck, start getting loaded up. When it's ready, I'll go. If not, I'm just going to keep running over here on this side. And hopefully, this worker over here does the right thing and takes a left-hand turn instead of a right-hand turn. And it looks like that's what's happening. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I'm just trying to beat this guy up here to the end so he can keep going back the other way. Y'all think I can do it? Awesome. Oh, don't run into that. Alright, so perfect. There we go. So we'll go over here, tidy this up just a little bit. Maybe throw a little bit more of a headland down there in the middle. And then we'll get ready to rock and roll here on this. Yeah, I gotta beat him down here. And throw just a little bit better one here and here. Perfect. Plenty of room to turn around now. While I'm doing that, I'll go up here, throw another one here, then get started back the other way. So this is going to be absolutely perfect. So we are now at, what, 3 minutes almost? And I'm 71% full. Perfect. So 2 headlands here. Nothing down on the other side because it's an open field. We shouldn't have any problem with the workers needing to have a headland down there. So, yeah. So I'll take you all the way till I need to get unloaded, then I'll stop and run over, grab the truck, and we'll get back over here and see how long it takes. So 10:32. That's the time we get started. 10:32. Perfect. And I'll see how big this field is too. See if it's some kind of a... It's definitely going to be a personal best for me. We'll see. So 97, 98, 99. Ooh, I didn't overrun it that time. Perfect. Alright guys, let me go get the truck and I'll see you back over here. Alright everybody, so I'm back over here. I'm getting unloaded right now. And look what we got in the background. We got a drag race going on between the other two harvesters. These guys are rocking it. They are hammering out. We'll get unloaded here and get back to it and see which one of those guys need it unloaded first. So just waiting on a text and I'll run back over here. So let's just keep it going. I don't want to get too far away though because it's going to be a long run, but oh, I should have went out a little bit farther. Oh, looks like everybody's going the same way. It's going to be a good race. Let's see who's going to get it. Let's see who's going to get it. I think I'm going to win because I got the awesome header on here. Yeah, look at that. I am smoking them right now. Just pulling away from them. Look at that, already up to 15% again full. Oh, so yeah, once again, the reason I'm doing this, I mean, I know y'all can see that I've got almost $700,000 in the bank, but to buy a farm with 3 fields on it and, the harvester, I mean, those things aren't cheap. Y'all know how much I spent on this one, right? This harvester right here was $420,000. The one that I'm sitting in right now. And, the headers were not cheap. They were 80 or 90 a piece, depending on which one I got. So I got one of each. So I mean, that's $600,000. That guy, he's got a used older one, but he's still got a header with it, right? Got the truck, the trailer, and 3 pieces of property, or 3 fields. It is not a small investment. I mean, there it is right there, right? That is it. And so it's that field. I'll go ahead and just show you as I'm coming along here. So the barn that you guys just saw back there, right? The one that we've been picking up equipment from, the one that I got the fuel from, where I picked up Midnight at, that is the farm that I'm more than likely going to be purchasing, right? As long as the farmer gives me a good deal on it and I like the price and he feels that my offer's fair, right? That's where I'm going. So this field that you see right there, that is part of the deal, okay? And then the field that's just around the main farmhouse is also part of the deal. So you may be asking, what is the third field? Well, if you look out my windshield, you can see it. No, it's not this one. It's the one down there at the end of this field that we've been running over into. That field. It's big. But it's got a road that goes between it, and I can separate it out and have two different crops on it. So that's really interesting to me. It's not something that I've seen around here very much. Oops. And I don't know, I'm getting excited. So I'll take you over there and I'll show you in a little bit. But I gotta get this thing unloaded. I got a text that says one of my other guys is unloaded. So right now we're sitting at 8 minutes, y'all. 8 minutes is how long it's been, which is awesome. So we're gonna fill up here. Alright. So as you guys can see, there it is. That's the big field right there. And if you look on the map, well, let's see how big this field is. This field is 23.94, so 24 acres, right? So this is the farm right here that I'm talking about getting. But this field also comes with it, and this field comes with it. So I mean, they're not cheap, right? So then I would own this, and this. These four here, that, and that. So, my plan for Central Illinois, land ownership, total land ownership is going to be well on its way to becoming a reality. But we gotta do it smart. I don't want to go huge in debt because if something happens to a piece of equipment, or I realize I need another piece of equipment. I'd really like to save that loan for then, if that makes any sense. Looks like my guy out there needs, a hopper emptied out. So I'm gonna have to hope he can get that thing turned around so I'm not crushing the crops. So we're right along this guy here, helping him get it out. So we're sitting at 10 minutes right now. This is awesome, absolutely awesome. So let's see where we're going really quick too. So we're going to West South Point. Ooh, that's a far one. Dang, I might have to get my other truck down here. Ooh, he's got a truck. That's what I can do. I may have to. Yeah, I'll take the semi up there, go pick up the other truck, bring it down here. Once this one's full, I'll switch out and do that. And then when that one's full, I'll take it all the way and then have one of the drivers follow me in this one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's going to be perfect. Oh, looks like this guy's he's just chilling. So let me get this thing over here. Hopefully this guy's alright. He should be turning around by now. I don't know, it's only 10:43. I don't think he'd taken lunch yet. So what I'm gonna do is just pull up right about here. Hop out, we'll run over here and make sure he's alright. I don't see him. Huh. He opened it up for him. Maybe he's over behind the tree. I don't know. That is a nice bush right there. I bet that's where he's at, over in the bush. So I'm gonna get this thing set back over here. And yeah. I'm really liking these Case IHs. These 9240s, these things are awesome. And truly, truly awesome. They hold a good amount. I mean, they're not crazy. There's some around here. I've heard other brands, manufacturers will hold 20,000 liters, even more. Um, I think these things are good. I like the extra long boom. I don't have to be so close to all the equipment, right? So, you know what? I'm gonna go and get this thing started. Maybe this guy will realize that he needs to come up here and hop in it. So, yeah, I really like them. And where's the button for these embers? Hold on, let me get the pin here. Where's it at? Where is it? Where's that? Alright, I don't know. Oh, yeah, hold on. Alright, well, he's going. I'm gonna run back over here. See how full we are. 83%. Awesome. So I think what I'm gonna do is run back over here to the other guy, see if he's full. If he is, then I'm gonna take this thing up to the dealership, or up to the shop, pick that other trailer you swap over, and then we'll drive and then get it all done up right. So let's hope this thing can top us off at 70. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's got 9,000 in there. Oh, it doesn't look like it, does it? Looks like he's just barely spitting out. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go get the other one. Oh, alright, cut across the field. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. So we're sitting at 14 minutes right now. 14 minutes. So yeah, this field right here that it's telling me I don't have access to, that's the field that we are looking at. I mean, it's a nice field. I like how it's got a road going between it. That, you know, I can run two crops. I don't have to have one huge field of the same type of crop, right? It gives me the opportunity to diversify a little bit. And for, you know, I talked about wanting to get some pigs, and I'm not prepared. I don't have any straw or grains or anything ready for them, right? So it's something I'm gonna have to prepare for. And I talked about getting cows, and it's the same thing. You gotta have all your foods. You need to have straw. You just need to be a lot more prepared before you go and bring a live animal onto your farm, right? You got to be able to feed it. You don't want it to suffer and not have a good life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this other farm situated a little bit more, figure out exactly what we're going to do here on my farm. You know, do I want to just keep farming? Do I want to bring in livestock? And once I get that figured out, then we will, you know, go from there. I got a feeling. I don't have a feeling. I want to bring in animals. I want to try that out too as a farmer. And the property that comes with those things, man, they are some big fields. So I think it'd be really, really cool to try that. And yeah, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab this truck. We're gonna take it up there. We're gonna grab the other one, and then we're going to swap out this other harvester. He's about done. Right, this guy here, he's gonna be done by the time he gets to the end of that row. This guy here, as long as he turns around all right. I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? Oh, I bet he had to go all the way up. Yeah, he had to go all the way up. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go. Oh, is he going back? Alright, looks like he's going back. So we're gonna let him do his thing. We're gonna take this here all the way up here. Well, not all the way up here, but up here. We're gonna run around and pick up the other one and take it back down there. But that's the good thing about this is getting close. I can pick up this other equipment. So I went ahead and did it. I mean, I'm losing a little bit of money. See, nobody else stops at him, so I decided I'm just going to quit stopping at him. So I'm going to maybe park over here. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to park over. This fence is giving me trouble. We're going to park here. We'll get run over by the car. We're going to run around back, pick up the other equipment, get down there, get loaded up, and get it over to the West Sail Point. So let me do that. It's 10:50 right now. We've been working on this 16 minutes, or 18 minutes, I'm sorry. 18 minutes. So we'll get this loaded up, get it over there, and I'll let you guys know. I'm not gonna shortcut it or anything. It's just I don't want to keep you guys around while I'm doing all this kind of trivial stuff. Yeah. So I'll see you guys when we're over there getting her down home. Alright everybody, so I've got my truck here with my 70,000 liter trailer, and we already sent the worker on up with the other one. I got a notification, I think he's around 11% complete is what we had from that one. Ended up not putting a whole lot in there actually. So, right now we're looking at 10:56. So right now we've been going for 30 or 24 minutes. So let's go ahead and empty this off. Right. So I want to get down to here and see how much we are. Alright. So I usually do about 20,000 liters at a time to know where I'm at. That way I can get to that 75%, and then, the rest of it's mine. I want to make sure I'm taking it to the right spot. Alright, perfect. So I got soybeans. So soybeans, I'm at the west right now. Alright, so soybeans are the south sell point is actually a better deal, and that's perfect because that's where I need to be at for my next one. So we're gonna go ahead and drive on down to the south sell point. Let me check that one more time just to make sure. Soybeans are the sixth one over. South sell point, 1647 versus 1487. Yeah, I mean that's $150 more per liter, and I've got 20,000 liters, and that's not crazy. But so yeah, let me get out here. I'll pull over. We'll get this contract done, and we'll get heading down there and we'll sell this stuff. So I mean, this is gonna be perfect. So completed. Alright, so I want to harvest the corn on field 33 now, because it's almost 40 acres of corn, which is going to be awesome. And then we can run over and grab 19. It's smaller. So I'm going to, if I have 2 and his 3, but I'm going to have to get my truck up there to get it down. I lose $4,000. Yeah, I'm just going to accept it. This is the one that I wanted to get to anyway, so I want to make max profit on this one. So, yeah. We'll drop this off, we'll go get our truck, we'll go pick up our harvesters, get them put into place, get them started with workers. I've got guys to help me out with that. We got to pick up another corn header. We'll lease that really quick, and actually let me go ahead and get that on the way here. Let me get turned down this road without crashing into these cars. Whew. Usually they turn there. So, alright, let's, right here, we're going to go to corn headers. We're going to come across to this one, the big one. And it's going to work for our guy. Perfect. Yep. And main color? I don't know. Let's go something crazy like white. That way I can tell the difference between the two of them. What do you think about that? Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to lease it. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. So we'll get trucking on down here. I'm going to have to come all the way back up here to get my trailer, because you remember my trailer's actually inside that building right now. But then I can just kind of cut over there, pick up my tractors. So I mean, it's not going to be absolutely horrible. You know, and actually, it may not be that bad because I can go to the back side of that field. I may not need the tractor. I could probably just drive down that road right there to the back side of the field because it's just right there, y'all. Oh, stop sign. Ooh, good thing there was nobody there. I got distracted. So that's the field right there that we're going to. Not this one with the sunflowers. Look how beautiful those sunflowers are, though. Holy cow. That is very pretty. Maybe we'll go walk through it here in a minute once we drop all this stuff off. I'm really enjoying being out here in the country. Well, I say country. Out here in the farms. You know, to me, country's, you got a little bit more woods. You got some deer. You got some squirrels, some turkeys running around. That's the country to me. This is still busy. So, yeah, let's get this unloaded here, and we'll go take a look at that sunflowers real quick. So like I said, we got 20,375 liters, and I mean, it should be pretty good money, like $32,000, something like that. 33,567, not bad. So yeah, so we got the contract started over there, or accepted. So we'll get it. We're waiting on this big one right here, right? I think I'm gonna run this back over here, kind of get it out of the way right now. Have one of my workers. I could just have both of them, you know, bring the two tractors because we, you know, I had one of them in the other one that was there, so I'll just have both of them bring them down here, down that road, and do this back field here, and we'll get started. I'll drive the truck, and we'll keep on going. I need to figure out a way to clean my truck up. I don't know if you guys see how dirty this thing is. It is filthy. I don't typically like to have my equipment this dirty. I don't know why my trailer's not real dirty. Well, it is now that you look at it. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick check of it real quick, make sure everything's still good. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff that's showing up in the catalog lately, and I don't want to show you guys yet because I want to stay focused on the farm. So let's stay focused on the farm, the new stuff, and then after that, I might show you all something new that I really, really want to get, and it's going to be perfect sitting right alongside Midnight. But yeah. Oh, so sorry, y'all. I get distracted easily when I start looking at stuff. So this is the sunflowers. Look how beautiful these things are. I hope Scott doesn't get too mad at me, but considering I helped him out on this field, I don't think he will. But isn't that just beautiful? And they're all pointed right up there at the sun. It's crazy how they do that, isn't it? Doesn't matter where they're at, they're all pointed directly at the sun. So, man, such a beautiful sight. Look at them. Oh, that is really, really cool. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I don't know exactly what we're gonna be doing on the next one yet. Like I said, there's some stuff in the works. I gotta have a conversation with him, you know, and get that stuff figured out. I'm still liking using his stuff. You know, just come back. Just come back to the next one, see what we're doing. I appreciate everybody sticking around, watching these videos. You know, if you like what you see, you know, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you know, give me a thumbs down. Throw in the comments what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like me to do, what you'd like to see. And, you know, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it and share. Share these videos with all your friends if you would. It's the best way for me to know how I'm doing is just to get more exposure. That way there's more more eyes watching what I'm doing and giving me feedback so I can improve, make it better, right? Do things that you guys want to see too. Like I said, I appreciate everybody watching. And until next time, this is Driver 53 signing out.